As all of you know, Pokemon Sun and Moon recently had their starters revealed. And one word came to mind when I saw these starters: Goofy. Don't get me wrong, I love all 3 starters. I think they're adorable and cute. And yes, you too, Popplio, you're so cute. But these starters seem very different to the rest of the starters that we got, but very similar when compared to each other. So could these starters be following a theme like the previous generation of starters? Let's find out. What's going on, guys? Happy here. Rowlet, Litten, and Popplio, the starters of the Alola region. Like I said, compare these starters to any other starters that we got, and they seem really different. But compare them with each other, and they seem very similar. Going off the assumption that Sun and Moon is a direct sequel to X and Y, let's assume that these starters are going to follow the pattern of following a theme, like the Kalos starters. For those of you that don't know, the final evolutions of Chespin, Fennekin, and Froakie all follow classes in an RPG theme. Chestnut follows the traditional warrior class, Delphox follows the traditional mage class, and Greninja follows the traditional rogue class. With that being said, it's possible that these starters could follow a theme as well. But what theme could it be? Well, SabbyZ from Reddit believes that the starters could be members of a circus troupe. Let's break this down, shall we? Rowlet can be considered the ringleader of the circus. Why? Because he has a fancy bow tie after all. Plus, all the fans are giving him all the attention, so it makes sense for him to be the ringleader. User C Thang commented on the post and it has a different idea. He states that the name Rowlet is a play on the word roulette and owlet. Roulette because it can spin its head around. It also learns the new move Leafage, which Rowlet uses by throwing leaves at the opponent. Assuming that the leaves are cards, you can use this, the bow tie, and its name to assume that it's based off a stage magician. Next we have Litten. Not much was said for Litten, but going with the fire starter Chinese zodiac theory, we can assume that Litten will evolve into a tiger. This means that Litten could evolve into one of those tigers that are part of circus troops, so basically a tame tiger. Hunt Rob, however, suggests that Litten is based off a fire breather. This is because if you go to the official Pokemon website, it states that Litten uses flammable oil from its fur as fuel for its fire. Those oils are producing fires like that? Whoa, that's pretty lit. Next we have Popplio, which is easily the goofiest out of the 3. And to be honest, it's probably the reason why people even thought of this theory. Popplio is very clearly a circus seal. His nose and collar give it away. The official Pokemon website calls him an acrobat, and circus seals are pretty acrobatic. But with the way Popplio shows off, I wouldn't be surprised if he turned out to be a strongman. But with that being said, with all the funny tricks that Popplio plays, it wouldn't be surprising to see him as a clown either. It's funny because Popplio fits into this theory the most, but it seems hard to figure out which route it will take. So following this theory, it seems as if Rowlet's going to evolve based off of either a ringmaster or a stage magician. It seems as if Litten is going to evolve based off of a tame tiger or a fire breather. And it seems as if Popplio is going to evolve based off a circus seal, a clown, an acrobat, or a strongman. For Rowlet, I'm definitely leaning towards stage magician. For Litten, I believe that it's possible to evolve as a tiger and a fire breather, as it's possible for those two to go together. So a fire-breathing tiger. For Popplio, I don't believe that's going to evolve based off of a clown because that would scare a lot of children away. I'm definitely thinking that its evolutionary line is based off of a circus seal and an acrobat, as Popplio is already that. My initial knee-jerk reaction was that Popplio was going to be a water fighting type, so I guess you could say that I was thinking that I was going to be a strongman. But looking at it, I definitely think that's going to be a more refined circus seal and acrobat in the end. But what do you guys think that Rowlet, Litten, and Popplio will evolve into? Do you guys believe in this theory? Let me know in the comments down below. And just to clarify, this isn't my theory. Once again, it was made by SabbyZ on Reddit. The link will be in the description down below, so be sure to check that out. I should have another theory video coming out soon with my good friend Metagame Major, so be sure to look out for that. Also, be sure to check out one of the videos that are about to pop up on screen, but not before you hero punch that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, alright? Later guys, I'll see you next time.